we have one of the best countries in the world. You know, we have from the mountains to the sea, to the bush, to the savannah, to the sands. You know, you can go up to Turkana and to the sand dunes like the Dakar. You know, you go up to Mount Kenya, you got the high altitude. You go down to the coast, you got, you know, heat, but at different aspects. Luckily, we're allowed to race in this beautiful country and have a fantastic time, you know. Soy Sambu, we're driving and riding next to buffalo and giraffe while they're running. Not many places in the world have that. We're very lucky. Kenya is beautiful and we're lucky, so good for us.
Raids takes you further, taking you to where there's no proper roads, more track, and it's bringing different people together. Yeah, and you're camping, you're taking kids along, it's family orientated, it's really good fun, and it's picking up speed.
Rally Raid provides the lowest cost and highest value motorsport in Kenya. Open to all sorts of events, all sorts of vehicles. If they're on 2 or 4 wheels, we have classes for bikes, for quads, and buggies and cars.
I started racing when I was 14. This will be my first ever rally raid to compete in. I'm looking forward to it because I know I can do well. It's going to be a space frame buggy with a Pro Box engine. Still not ready yet, it's just been painted.
Again, the raids brings in new blood. She's only 16, so she'll only be able to drive the closed sections. And she's teaming up with Chantel Young, who's got experience on quads in raids before. And they get on, so they've got to go and find their own sponsorship. They've got to find their own service crew. Go and fix the car yourself, tow it out of a hole yourself, pay your service crew, and yeah, do it yourself. Learn from it. And they've got to do it from scratch.
He basically designed this buggy, and so he said that he'd always help me through it. But when it comes to the race, I've got to do most of it on my own. But he'll help me service it, and he'll help me with the fuel and stuff like that.
I've always had rallying in my life. Yeah, started with Flash 17 years ago. I've got my daughter now coming into it, and I'm sure before Siana gets out of it, Flash's kids will come into it. It's getting the kids, it's getting the family out of the sort of day-to-day scene, phones and games, and let them see the countryside a bit more. We live in a beautiful country. Let's go and see it.
Yeah, I'm going to go for it.
I think a lot of motorsports here locally have to sort of recognize the way Rays is going. It's friendly, it's good fun, everyone chips in, everyone helps each other. And I think they've got a little bit of a lesson to learn as well. No, we'll stop to see if they've got water, then we'll carry on.
You know, we've only literally had it for a year, so it's still relatively brand new. So trying to learn the car and get more hours behind the seat. So hopefully we can get a bit faster and attack a bit more and give these guys something to chase.
We just had bad luck last year. Ross got the luck, but no, they all drove well. There's a lot of guys out there who are driving really, really fast.
Yeah, you know, we're a reigning champion. We have to keep on going and we want to win again.
But raids is a lot about navigation too, so it's a teamwork. I just feel sorry for the guys on bikes. They don't have a navigator, and I think what they do and have to go through is just awesome. And the single-seater buggies. We all club together and we all help each other out and share sort of ideas on the day and how to get around things and how to map. And that's what a lot of motorsport is missing at the moment. And I think Raids is bringing that back in.
This is the best platform to develop the particular for the international. These guys, you know, who are actually running these cars, I think that we are preparing for big things.
Fly-SAX and Fly 540 have sponsored us this year, and we are very grateful for their support, and we look forward to driving forward the sport in 2018.
We are delighted to be associated with the launch of 2018 SAX 540 Rally Raid Champion today. There are two airlines here, 540 and SAX. We do recognize the unique role that this type of sports plays in shaping the identity of Kenya, and we are proud to support and sponsor the championship for the entire year.
This year we're launching 3 different categories for cars. We have standard, modified and prototype. This year, whatever car any competitor turns up in, there will be a class where they can race against fellow cars and similar vehicles. As we're encouraging new competitors this year, any competitor who's not competed before or not for a while, not since 2015, we'll be offering them half-price entry into their first event. We're going to have some fantastic racing in some fantastic locations around the country. The championship's got 4 rounds this year: Nanyuki, Navasha and Baringo. The final event is still to be confirmed, but it's looking like it might be down at the coast. I just want to wish all of our competitors the best of luck, and here's to a fantastic 2018.
Hi everyone, my name is Jeff Mays. I am the media liaison person for the 2018 Fly-SAX and Fly 540 Kenyan National Rally Raid Championship. It's an exciting new role for me. It's an exciting new year for Rally Raid Kenya. Thanks to our SAX and Fly 540 coming on board, you're going to see increased media coverage of our very exciting 4-round championship. We now have a dedicated YouTube channel. We have a dedicated camera team that will be following the entire season. So you'll be able to see all the action within 7 days of each raid. There will be increased social media presence on Facebook. And basically the whole season is going to see a brand new rebirth of the Kenyan National Rally Raid Championship.